Hello, everyone. How are you? All right, let's make sure. Let's see. I should be in a live chat. I have like 3 screens that I have chat up on. And go figure, only 2 out of the 3 I actually have in live chat. But anyway, all right, let's scroll up. Let's see. Isabel, I saw that. Can we get some hypes in chat for Isabel? Exclamation point hype. And use, if you look, there are new emotes, handy dandy hype emotes. We'll do the emotes here in a little bit. But Isabel, thank you for re-upping your colorist package. Evelyn says, hi, Emily, prefer to travel by car. Right, so question of the day today is, do you prefer to travel by plane, train, car, or boat? Planes, trains, and automobiles. That was a movie by John Candy, wasn't it? Or John Candy was in it. Let's see. Evelyn says she preferred to travel by car. I get terribly airsick on planes, although I will rough it out to go to Australia. And trains are okay. Never did any major travel by boat. I've been on fishing boats, and I gotta tell you, and I've done some ferries. Ferries I'm okay on, but I cannot handle fishing boats, like the seasickness. Sarah says, idealistically, I would love to travel by old-fashioned train where there's a table to read, but I guess a car will have to do. Absolutely no boat. Do you ever watch those videos on YouTube of the people that travel on like those luxury luxury trains in Japan? Like, they look really cool. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Allie says, train for the win. Choo choo. I love it. Bonnie, hello. And Bonnie says she likes traveling by car. Very nice. Michaela says, hi, everyone. I love traveling by car. I think for me, it depends on where I'm going. Let's see. Celine. Hello, Celine. Kenny says, I prefer boat, train, or plane, but Joe can't go by boat. That's fair. That's fair. I feel for you, Joe. Hi, Jen. Jen says, I prefer to travel by RV. See, I should have put that one in a selection. That is a very valid choice. That is a good one. I like it because then you just pull over, take a nap, and you got all your stuff with you. I love it. Let's see. Ronnie says, hi, Emily, car or plane because I haven't traveled by boat or train yet. Yeah, I think I definitely want to do one of those old-fashioned trains like she said up there. It says, Celine says, I've traveled by plane when I was 6 to go from UK to Australia. I've traveled by train, by car, but never by boat at any great distance. Yeah, the ferry that I did was when I went to Canada, and it was the ferry from Vancouver to Victoria. It wasn't a super long one, but it was nice. Let's see. So I reckon I'd love to go on a cruise. There you go. I'm good at long car. Oh, wait. It hopped down. I was reading it. Hang on. I'm good at long car rides with other people. I can drive very late and can help other drive away by talking to them. See, I'll travel by car if I have to. Not entirely my favorite, but I'll do it. Car is cool too. There you go. Let's see. Ronnie says, but nowadays car wins with all the. That is true. Like gas prices. Can we just bike? What about those little carts where somebody bikes and then I ride in the cart? Can I just get one of those, but like have a superhero pedal so it's like super fast? That's like leg powered right there. Like Flintstones. The Flintstones sounds a good idea. Let's see. Make sure we're not missing anyone. Anyone that came in. Allie, Celine, Christine. Hello, Christine. Kara, hello. RV's like a big car. Exactly. I would choose boat, but just because I love the panorama on the seas. Oh, I like that, Isabel. Alex says, hi, chat is flying. It is. Prefer car for all the sights. There you go. Car, train, and plane. I like it. Kara, hi, Chris. Fabiola, hello. You could travel by scooter. I like that. I have a little push scooter. I could do that. All right, well, announcements. And if I missed anyone, I apologize. Bonnie says, I've traveled by bus, train, boat, plane, and car. My goodness, you are a well-traveled lady. That's awesome. Well, we have new emotes. So last stream, we unlocked a new emote slot. And when I was making the emote for that one, I'm from Brazil, very nice. When I was making the emote for that one, I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood to rework my emotes. And these are available on Discord too. But for those of you that are members, we have some new emotes. This one is the hello emote. I added a facepalm emote because I feel like I probably need a facepalm. This is the new hype emote. Well, I guess I should pop those up there. So we have the hi, the facepalm, the hype, and then we have... This one is the wow emote. Oh my goodness, Ev. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's see. And then let's go ahead and throw up those hype emotes and use those exclamation point hype. Oh my goodness, thank you. Let's see who was gifted. Let's see, Bonnie and Celine. Let's see, and it hasn't said who else yet. Probably whoever comes in next that doesn't have one already. So there's the hype emotes, and then we have the wow emote, and we have the birthday emote here. Amazing. Right? That's awesome. It's interesting. Oh, because two. I thought they did them in groups, but there you go. Perfect. Two. And then there's the cake. Did I put up the cake one? Oh, and then the last one, which is another brand new one. And this is the cozy emote. If they're all working. There we go. Okay. So thank you for that, Ev, Celine, and Bonnie. Congrats, Kathleen. Hello. So those are the new emotes. Like I said, they're available on Discord. And we will... Oh, it says 55. I wonder if that's... Did that get us... What do we need? Hang on. I want to see what our next level is. I realized I have that at 55, but I never changed that from last time. So let's see. Our next emote slot is going to be at... How many? Let's see. I'm looking in the emotes. 1 second. Our next emote slot is going to be at... Let's see, it says 23 more members. I'm not sure what it's listing that as. So let's see, we have technically, it has registered how many members? Hang on, I want to see what our next goal is at. 52, so 23, 55. So I think 65 is our next goal. So I'll have to update that. So that's 65. Oh, there you go, Alex. Okay. So let's see. Oh, nice. Now, were you able to do specific people, Ev? Was that one specific or was it still random? Because if it's specific, that's cool. That's cool. See, this is all kind of new, like these gifted ones. So I'm just like, oh no, wait, it did say 5. Okay, I don't know why it's doling them out weirdly. Alex, you're like, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. So those are the new emotes for the new members. So thank you, Ev, for those 5 gifted. You are amazing. Okay, a couple updates, and this will be relevant for those of you that are, no, it's still random. Okay, this will be, right? I thought cozy emote. It's so fun. Hi, Yuki, welcome. Hello, Jen. So this will be relevant to those of you that are members now. So this one is finally finished, hopefully either tomorrow or the next day. This is going to be going up in the Etsy store as well as black and white printed cards. And whenever I get those put up, that is when I'm going to put the link to download for the members for the digital coloring page of this illustration here. And I finished the second one, which will be next month. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak preview here, but this is the card for this one. But the next month, so this is June, July, August. This will be August's download, so it's a little stack of books. It's pretty cute. But yeah, so this will be August, so that'll be that. Same thing happened in Tammy's. Oh, okay, yeah. Gifted only 2 and then 3 after stream. How funny. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that showing up as... Weird. Oh no, it was just taking a minute to load. There you go, Alex. You got all the emotes. Yes, so we have brand new emotes. So those, like I said, keep an eye out for those of you that are members, because that will go up. You will find the link for the download for it. It will be in the community tab on YouTube. So you're good, Alex. So pay attention to that. And then the second thing is, look what I got. It technically arrived yesterday, but I picked it up from the mailbox today. The other thing is too, I had ordered that Rita Berman book off Amazon, but then Amazon just like up and canceled it. And I'm like, okay then. So I just went ahead and ordered it from Book Depository. It was cheaper anyway, and it should be here about the same time. Hi, Marilyn. But this one did show up. This one's been out for a while. It's not like it's a brand new one, but this was one of the requested books. And the page that was requested, they said that it was, and I can't remember who suggested it. So if the person who suggested it is listening and you're watching it back or you're here tonight, they had said the unicorns page, unicorns as in plural. So this is a unicorn, TARDIS from Doctor Who. There you go. Yes, the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Hi, Lavinia, welcome. I know, right? Well, because they said that Amazon said that it was shipping from Book Depository, but then Book Depository said they didn't have any more. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I went directly to Book Depository and they're like, nah, we got them and they're only 12 bucks. And I'm like, Okay then, so I got it from Book Depository. And then the other page was a Pegasus page that I suppose could be mistaken for unicorns or mistyped as unicorns. That was this one. So I'm thinking this is the one that they meant. But there was also this one. So I don't know if these are the ones I'm going to choose, because as it is, like this page that we're doing is a lot for streams. So I'm probably going to look through. It's going to be Mythomorphia, because I had a couple requests for Mythomorphia. But I will probably choose, right? Gotta love Book Depository. Isn't she, Alex? She's so amazing. So I will probably choose one in here that is slightly more simplified, or maybe we would just do like a portion of it. So we would do like just the face or something. So I'll need to look through it and decide which page, right, Alex? Which page we are going to do for that. So anyway, but it's here. So this is, we're gonna do, next week will be a Mythomorphia week. We're gonna work on whatever page we choose Wednesday and Friday next week. And fingers crossed, if there's no issues with delivery, the following week, we're gonna go ahead and do, what's the paper quality? It is good. It's really nice. Yeah, it's super thick. In fact, I almost wonder, in comparison to Johanna's, it feels, no, they're pretty close. I would say maybe this one is a little bit stiffer, but it also could be because this is a brand new book. Hello, Daniela, welcome. Yeah, the paper here is really, really nice. It's like, it's not like a bright white, it's a little bit of an ivory, but it won't affect the colors at all. So yeah, it's super high quality paper. But yeah, this one is Mythomorphia. Right, Kenny? Absolutely not. I didn't get a link for it, but you can find it on Amazon. Just look up Kirby Roseanne's Mythomorphia. The other thing is I started filming the video today for the giveaway that we're going to be doing. That giveaway is going to go live on YouTube on the 13th. So less than a week away, next Wednesday, okay? That will be, oh, awesome, Alex. That will be when I'm going to be announcing a new super awesome Arteza giveaway. Okay, let's see. Do we have any other announcements? We've got illustrations, the new, oh, I do. Although I didn't make a command for it, but I am going to grab a link for you real quick. This one is on my website, so that's why I'm getting it directly here. But hang on, you remember how I've been talking about how I want to make a recommendations page for other fellow streamers that I follow? Well, I took some time yesterday and there it is. So that link will take you to all of my recommended YouTube pages. Now, if you are one of my buds who also streams and I did not put your YouTube up there because I either forgot, because I was just going through people that I was subscribed to, and ideally I'm subscribed to all of you awesome people that are streaming and stuff. Hi, Catherine. But if you feel like your name should be on that list and I completely spaced it, just shoot me an email and I'll get it worked out. But that link is for that list. I got it done. See, I make my list of stuff and I get it done. I'm sorry, my words are all over the place. I feel like my brain is totally scattered. It has been a very busy day. Anyway, let's dive in, shall we? Okay, so I tried to color, I tried to catch up a little bit on some of the coloring. I got some more of the bottles done and the stool and this here, but not as much done as I would have liked. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start working up here, and we're gonna get as far as we can tonight. Right, Sarah? I'm right there with you. Like, I struggle. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, Alex. I struggle, like, yeah, with coloring his pages just because they're so just, it is probably my biggest challenge as a colorist, which is why it's probably good for me to do it every now and then. Absolutely, Bonnie. There's so many of them, and I'm loving the new emotes, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this drawer here. I'm gonna grab Indigo Light. Hang on, my cord is caught. Working on the lines, nice. All right, so I'm gonna do Indigo Light to begin with. Here we go. All right, and we're gonna do kind of like a blue, I think, is what we're gonna start with. So just a reminder, we are using the Castle Art Gold, and this is Indigo Light. Let's give it a quick sharpen. Oh, I remember the other announcement. I also uploaded a new reel today. Now, most of you who have been here around here for a while know about the Let's Talk series, which I'm posting more sporadically now, but at one point we did a color theory one. But today I posted a reel of 60 seconds of color theory that's kind of just literally like cliff notes of what that stream was, or that episode was. Anyway, that is over on Instagram now. So did I mention it was a busy day today? Ah, thanks, Ronnie. I almost painted new color today, but I honestly didn't have time. So I was like, we'll just touch up the tips a little bit and we will change color next time. But yeah, how was everybody's week? It is Friday. Told the kids we would do some painting this weekend, so we're gonna do that. There is a local art contest that they want to participate in. They've got one for adults too that I'm debating about joining, but I just don't know if I have time to get a piece done before the deadline. So we'll see. But they're very excited. They're like, it's a real art contest. And so I'm like, okay. But yeah, it should be good. I'm about 15 hours into the right sneaker. Oh, about 2/3 done. Awesome. But yeah, well, I'm excited for next week. I really can't wait for you guys to see what's going to be in the giveaway bundle. I think it's going to be, I think you all will like it. Okay, there is a fly that has been bothering me. Just a singular fly, a little fruit fly. So if he lands in here, I tried to tell him that I had to stream and he couldn't be around, but he's kind of a rude fly and he may make an appearance anyway. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and use cobalt turquoise. Okay. There we go. Just using some nice blues here. What is everybody working on right now? What book, what illustrator, what pencils? Inquiry minds want to know. Let's see, my week's been good as well. My birthday week was good. Awesome, Michaela, how was your birthday? Trying to do 2 weeks of work in 4 days. Oh my gosh, kill that fly with prejudice. Well, if he lands on my color swatch again, and I got open tea here, I'm gonna be mad if he lands in my tea. Like 20 minutes for each one. They're like, oh, it just takes practice. I'm sure they look beautiful, Alex. First vacation, I'm a teacher, just relaxing, enjoying the relaxed time. Oh, nice. You gotta love that summer vacation. My gosh, we were already getting back to school emails and school supply lists. I'm like, no, we still have like a month and a half. Don't do this to me yet. I don't want to deal with all of that. Beginning of school time is stressful. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's use a little bit more of that indigo light. It's got new cut proof maps and oh, awesome, Katara. That's amazing. I'm trying to remember if this happened before I streamed. No, this happened afterwards. So some of you saw last week, or was it last week? Tuesday, I think. I had posted, I was working on a quilt project. We using material by Maggie and Terios. Anyway, I didn't have enough of the squares, and so I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll go to Joann's and see if I can find, you know, just like a solid color to go with it. Well, I got lucky, and because it is I guess old line of prints, any of her leftover material was actually in the clearance section. So I actually found some coordinating material that was still left, and so I picked it up and it was 50% off. So I was like, yes. Ooh, fun, Alex. Oh, your birthday's not till Sunday. Okay. I gotcha. Let's see, Sarah says coloring romantic country with prismas. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so there we go. And then we're gonna use the cobalt turquoise. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's use a little bit of the, what one was this one? The Bengal Rose Deep. We're going bonkers with my page. I've used Castle Arts Black Widow's Prismacolor on the same page. Bonnie, that's chaos, right, Christine? Well, originally the bolts were like $11.99 a yard, which is a little spendier on the end of fabric I would like to spend on. But at the time I got it anyway because it was, you know, a special, you know, it's a friend that illustrated it and everything. So I was really excited to get some. And so with it being 50% off, that made it around $6, and I only needed half a yard. So I got the material I needed for like $3, and I'm like, yes. Oh, nice, Allie. Ooh, with polys, very nice. Okay, let's see. That's indigo light. I want the ivory black. So we're gonna get this part here a little bit dark because that is the inside of the drawer. And then we're going to use a little bit of the mulberry, experimenting with watercolors and spring cutting garden. Very nice. Let's see. Evelyn says, I spent last weekend coloring a lot of green image and never got it done. I'm struggling. No, you know what? That's totally, I told you, there he is, a little turkey. But I don't want to mash him because he'll get gross on my book. He's not even moving. He's so brazen. What if I just, is like PETA gonna come after me if I poke this fly with my pencil? Go away. No, you're just walking on it. Oh, little turkey of a fly. He was mocking me. He was taunting me. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Still newbie. My book just arrived, so I'll be starting this weekend. I have Prismacolor pencils. Someone gave them my husband years ago. They're used, but not some even sharpened. Really, Lavinia? How old are they? If they're the older ones, those are really good. Gotta go pick up dinner. Pollo Loco. Fridays, it's eat something now. No cooking day. I like it. I just got my 174 set of Shuttle Art pencils. Nice. All right, mulberry. Little brazen fly. I don't know who he thinks he is. There we go. All right, retribution, right? Okay, let's see. For the drawers, what do I want to do for the drawers? Let's do red. Let's do red. So we're gonna do the Bengal Rose Deep. Okay. There we go. Just was sitting there mocking me. Hi, Della, how are you? We'll have to name him. He's Ted the Fly. Ted the Fly has a lot of attitude and he thinks the world is his oyster, when in reality, his world was the page of my coloring book, and he was only spared because of not wanting fly smush on my page. So watch where you land, Mr. Fly. At least he's not like hovering around my face. That's good. The copyright on the box is from 1999. Lavinia, that's so good. That's so good. That's like amazing. Let me see. Do I have my Prismacolors nearby? Oh no, they're on the other side of the room. But yeah, that's really good, Lavinia. We are doing well, Della. We are doing well. Nice, easy weekend coming along. He also likes your coloring. There you go. All right, Mr. Fly. Well, if you're here because you like the coloring, I guess you can stay. Give this a quick sharpen. Yeah, that's really good, Lavinia. Whispers, Emily, fruit flies don't care if you threaten them. Well, I'd like to think that Ted does. He's a brazen fly with a lot of attitude, and I gotta tell him what for. All right, a little bit of mulberry. I was struggling with this pencil earlier. It kept snapping on me, so I'm holding out hope that this one doesn't. But consequently, it like did all weird. So we got like all this wood that's poking up here, and it really bothers me that it's an uneven sharpen. But my OCD is gonna calm down. Ooh, nice. Had to finally order a 12-pack of Prism White since I was down to 2 nubbins, right? My problem is I have a tendency to ignore my nubbins, and if I don't feel like dealing with them, I'll grab a bigger one. And it's just like, I probably should just stick with the nubbins till they're all used up. You know what's funny, Allie, is I swear Paul used to be a good fly catcher, but like a housefly will get in the house and we'll look at him and be like, dude, you got one job, get the fly. He could care less. He has gotten so lazy and so spoiled since we moved into this big house. He's just like, nah, I'm good. But it's okay. He makes up for it because he's a super good snuggle cat. How are you, Catherine? Right, Christine? Absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the Bengal Rose Deep again. We're going to do the other drawers. We'll do a couple more and then we'll move on to something else because I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes just coloring drawers. But Yeah, no, he just, especially that one, it's so small. He's just like, there's not a big payoff there for me, Ma. Well, get the fly. Oh, absolutely. I'll point out and be like, Paul, it's right here. Like, seriously, it's right, but can you just? And he's like, nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. And then he goes and takes a nap. I'm like, okay. Little turkey, I came home from running to the post office real quick today, and he was laying in the basket of clean laundry. Irritated with Prismacolor? Why? Why are you irritated with Prismacolor? As long as you're not irritated with the Charisma colors, it's good. Seriously, he makes it up to me though, because he's like the best snuggle cat. Like, he gets so cranky at night if he doesn't have like his evening snuggles. It's hilarious. Like, if I don't make time for him to snuggle, then he's just like, okay. But if I do, he'll actually like lay down in bed and go to sleep and not just get into a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Indigo Light is what I want now. Here we go. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Okay, Indigo Light here. And here. And we're gonna do a little bit of this knob here. This is a really cute drawer. I'd love to have this in here. Right, Christine? Charisma colors are amazing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to, excuse me. Forgot to do this little part of the drawer here. There we go. And let's do a little bit of the, sorry, that was the walnut brown. I'm gonna do a little bit of the pink bloom there. There we go. Get another sip tea here. Doing okie dokie. I like it. Let's see. So a week ago, thing 3, youngest child, challenged me to a coloring challenge. Okay. What was said coloring challenge? Was it like only use Prismacolors or only use like one color of Prismacolors? Let's do this shelf now. We're going to go ahead and break out our walnut brown for this one. And I'm going to zoom out just a little bit here. There we go. So my sister sent me this video from TikTok right before a stream, and I don't remember the guy's name. I'll have to share the TikTok in Discord once I find him. But what it is basically, it was this, I guess he must have been a historian of some sort, and there were these Shakespeare manuscripts that that were hand illustrated. And he talks about how there was a woman that would color them in. So they've been doing coloring for ages. I'll have to show you guys the clip once I get it and put it on Discord. But I thought that was so funny. Come to think of it, she actually asked me afterwards if I knew of any books that kind of like had a Shakespearean vibe to it. Do any of you know of any illustrators or books that have a bit of a Shakespearean vibe? I have a friend who illustrates like that, like in an illuminated manuscript style, but she doesn't put out any of her illustrations for sale. Hi, Kelsey, how are you? I pulled out my unopened, unused box of 200 Prisma brush, double, whatever, stupid things. I like where this is going, Catherine. But yeah, I mean, I could get on board with that too. Like a very like Shakespearean manuscript style. I could do that. I could have totally been one of those women that colored things like way back when. No, you're good, Palma. Oh, absolutely it is, Katara, absolutely. But I could get on board with that. I'm gonna have to do my research to see if there's any kind of style of coloring book like that someone does. Okay, so we're just going a little bit darker brown underneath the items that are on the shelf. And we're gonna save the very front edge of the shelf for something a little bit lighter, probably almond. There we go. There we are. How hard can this be? The suspense is killing me, Catherine. What happened? Ah, you're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. And for those of you just showing up, if you are a member, we have brand new emotes available for use. I made a bunch of new ones. Kara, thank you. Get some hypes in chat for Kara, exclamation point hype, and use those handy dandy hype emotes, which is a new one. It's a new hype emote. There we go. Monks did a lot of illumination. I think there are some coloring books. Check Dover Publishers. Oh yeah, Dover would be good. You're probably right. I'm gonna write that down. Dover Pub. There you go. I'm gonna check that later. Oh my stars, someone took all 200 markers and threw them in a friggin... Wait. Threw them in a blender? Like a milkshake blender? Wait. I think... And then dump them willy-nilly? Wait, are you talking like an actual like blender? Like I make... No destruction. Okay, whew. Okay, just mixed up markers. Okay. Whew. Oh, you're Oh, I get it. I thought you were saying your kids did it, but no, whoever packaged them put them in all willy-nilly. I wonder if they were a return. You know what, Shannon? It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're all in one piece. It's just horribly mixed up. Okay. Ah, yeah, there you go, Alex. You got the new face palm. I knew it would get used. I knew it would. It's been a long day, okay? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wonder if they were a return. Like, were they sealed up to where they weren't a return? Okay, seriously, I was like imagining that video that like Sarah Renee Clark did where she put the pencils in a blender. First of all, people were really upset about her doing that. I'm like, it's her pencils. She decides what to do. But anyway, like that's the image that I had in my head. Yeah, order it new and then get it used. Exactly. It's just like, oh, okay, that's pleasant. Okay, so we're using almond now, right along the edge here. Oh my gosh, my stomach just like, my heart just dropped, Catherine. I literally thought you mean like, they're like, oh, let's just put them in a blender. I'm like, no. This is the help of my 13-year-old. Thing one, to help me swatch them all out of order. Okay, Jen, I'm glad I'm not the only one. So then... Alex, I'm glad. I love seeing him enjoy them. And there's so many now too. I think honestly, the cozy emote is probably my favorite now. So I'm using walnut brown again. That is probably my new favorite. Just so cozy in a blanket. Okay, so we're using walnut brown. Right along the edge here. So I go and cut the squares out, put them in color order. Okay, that's fair. That's what I do when I make my color charts. So yeah, that's a valid choice. But I feel like there's more coming for the story. Okay, so just right along the top a bit, and then we're gonna use almond again. I'll explain with the ears. I'm so glad, Ev. That was so generous. Thank you so much. We're gonna unlock another emote slot in no time. Exciting. Plus, all of you lovely people that have been gifted memberships by Ev this month, you all are going to have access to the exclusive coloring download that I'll be putting up hopefully tomorrow. The goal is tomorrow, but the kids tend to derail some of my weekend plans with, you know, and it's fine. It's fine. I like spending time with them. But if I don't get it up tomorrow, then I might get it up on Sunday. Either way, over the weekend. Oh wait, that's walnut brown light. That's not what I want. I want walnut brown. Over the weekend, that should get posted. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be in the community tab when it goes up. Well, he did it his way while I happily did my half my way. Wait, were they at least in the right spots? Were the colors at least in the right spots? Or were they, is it just that they were all like scribbly and stuff? Oh, you're just fine, Christine. Well, and I already have next month's illustration done already, and I'm gonna keep plugging away at them. I wanna make sure that we have a new one every month. And that's gonna mean an exclusive colored card available in the Etsy store every month as well. Okay, so that is the shelf there. I don't know that I wanna do this stuff on it yet. I'm going to go down and I want to work on this little spot here. I think this is really cute. I've been the most animated, happy, and helpful YouTuber. Oh, I'm so glad. He colored the whole box. Oh my goodness. Oh, I try, Christine. I try. Gotta keep good energy going here. All right, let's see. Oh, I definitely didn't just hit the mic. My bad. Let's grab Chinese orange. Chinese orange. That is going to be number 26. 26. Let's see. That is in the neutrals. Gosh, I need to make this my priority for lists. I really need to redo this one. Okay, so I want to do kind of like a clay pot kind of color. So I'm thinking Chinese orange, old rose. Definitely don't want new rose. No, I'm kidding. Colors the entire box. Well, are you talking about like a swatch like by the entire box? Do you mean like the whole box here? Or I feel like I need to see the results of this. Sounds good, Alex. All right, so we're gonna start with Chinese orange, okay? And we're just gonna go kind of lightly here. But yeah, so for those of you that weren't here earlier, a couple announcements we had were the new emotes available in both Discord and YouTube now, the update on the illustrations for the members, and then also we've got, I've already filmed part of the video for the giveaway that's going to be on the 13th. That is going to be going live on the 13th of this month. And then, I know I'm forgetting one. Oh gosh, I'm gonna remember it here in a little bit. But yeah, lots of cool things happening. There we go. This needs a little bit of pink. My gosh, you're a psycho woman. A little bit. I like to fill in the whole box. I prefer to travel by car with my self-driving. I do not like not being, I don't like not being in control of the vehicle. See, I don't really like driving. Let's see. Yeah, no, okay, so not live, meaning it will go up. It's going to be a scheduled video and it will go up, and how people will win will be by commenting. I'm using the azalea pink, by commenting under the video. So that is how people will win for that one. We're all psycho together. Wow, that was really high pitched. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be, I have the prize box sitting here next to me, and it is taking like it is taking like all my willpower not to show you guys like all the goodies that are in this bundle. Like, I can't wait to share it with you all. I'm so excited. All right, then almond. No, wait, not almond. Old rose. I want old rose. Not new rose. We want old rose. There we go. And azalea pink. Let's see. But you have to leave spots open so you can see the color. Well, I mean, there's space in between the boxes. No, I can't. I have to wait. I can't break the rules. I want to, but next week, Kara, it is a bundle of Arteza goodies. Like, how many items are in there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's at least 5 items in there, and there's some stickers, and it's just like, yeah, it's super cool. The color family. Hang on, what'd that say? Lavinia says, what is the best order to keep your pencils? I have a pencil case arriving Sunday to put sets in. Do you follow the color swatching chart, numerical order, or follow the color family? When I do my own chart, so this is the chart that came in with the Castle Arts. Ooh, that's really bright. And it is completely willy-nilly. When I make my own charts, hang on, I'm gonna grab one here. I've got, let's see. Not these ones. Hang on, let me grab one real quick. When I make my own charts, for instance, this is the Black Widow chart. And there were 144 pencils, I believe. When I make my own chart, I put them in color order. I know technically the rainbow is supposed to be, you know, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, but my own OCD really likes it starting with whites and yellows. Now I know there's like a lighter one here, but this is light gray. And so then I will go from yellows to oranges, reds, pink, purple, blue, green, you know, lime greens to browns, blacks. So that's how I do mine. I like rainbow. Catherine. Yeah, I think Color with Claire does Color Family. So yeah, I put them in, yeah, I guess rainbow order is what, ooh, I almost threw that pencil, is what I like to put it in. Yeah, because like if you were to put Prismacolor in number order, like they'd be completely insane. Like for instance, I mean, look at this. This has got like 93, 190, 191, 48, like it would be complete chaos. So yeah, I think rainbow order is my favorite. Do you have a 180 swatch chart of the Brute Furners? I believe I do. Just go to exclamation point website or go to emilyillustrator.com/downloads. And you can find that one there. And I also have the recommendations page up for YouTubers as well. I am using Viridian right now, but yeah, definitely color order for me, for sure. Wait, what do we get? Oh, Celine, Della. Yeah, Pamela's Passion for Pencils, yeah. I like number order because engineer, that's fair. That's fair, I can see that. I do wish that they would be in number order. In fact, I think Marco Raffine is in number order, and occasionally there will be a pencil set that is in number order and rainbow order, and that just like sings to me. Oh, 120. Okay, yeah, 120 Brute Furners. Yeah, because the 120 Brute Furners is the only one I have. Is the 180, are those the round ones? So I know there's like a 240, I don't know, there's a lot of them. But yeah, whatever Brute one I have up there, that's the one that I have. I have a list, like I have a list of charts that I need to do. I just have not had a chance to get to them yet. The consecutive order, that's how they go in my case. That's fair. Some of them I'll rearrange them, but like for instance for Black Widow, you know, they all came in different cases, so I kind of felt the need to put them in their own order. I do have a swatch chart that has them grouped into like box order, and then those are in rainbow order, but I prefer, especially when I'm choosing my colors, I like to see them all next to each other. I'm using Cadmium Green Pale. I'm so sorry. I am doing terrible with shouting out colors tonight. Don't mind me. So if I miss it and you're curious, just holler at me and I'll let you know what the color is. I mean, I'm not going to yell back at you. I'll speak kindly, but you know, I won't be like, it's blue, because that might be a bit much. Let's see, I buy the 500 Brute for a numerical order. I wrote the numbers on the very end with a fine marker. It took freaking forever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I just have the square ones. Can you please update your swatch chart for the 100 Tombow Erosion color pencils since 10 new colors have come out? I probably can't, no. The Erosion Tombows I have, that's the chart that I have for it. And truth be told, I don't actually like the Tombows. They are one of the rare pencil sets that physically hurt my hand. So no, I have no desire to buy any more Tombows. So nope, I won't be updating it. Sorry. But yeah, I don't, that is one of the few pencil sets that I can definitively say I do not like them. I mean, maybe we can do a stream sometime where we give them another shot because it's been so long. But yeah, they physically hurt my hand. I just realized I colored that chain green. Oh well, they're leaves now. But yeah, not that one. They're so hard. Starjoy Gold has a great organization. I don't have those ones either, but Irojiton. Nope, I don't like them, so I'm gonna offend them by saying Erojiton. It's like how I used to pronounce the Karen Dash ones, but yeah, Irojiton. See, that feels weird. Feels like I'm trying too hard. Irojiton. I'm just calling them I'm not. I rode him into garbage. I drove him into garbage. Hi, Tanya. I'm sorry. I'm gonna offend somebody who likes them, but I just really don't. Like, I am seriously just sore. Yeah, we could do one of those in the future. Absolutely. But yeah. I rode them in the drawer I don't get into. But yeah. Yeah, Yeah, I have a few pencils. I just, like, I'm generally, I'm a pretty, like, let's love everyone and everything's wonderful. But yeah, I cannot get on board. Did you feed the Oh, I'm like, wait, what, Belly? You're talking to Tanya. Come on over to the Shan side of offending. All right, sweet. We'll go together. I'll bring the Erogiton and they can go the way of your vacuum. we can use them to get your neighbors to move. How to figure out the order? Yeah, not failing. See, there you go. It has a number order starting with 1, and then first layer is color trio, and then they are primaries and pastels in the color. Oh, interesting. Only colored pencils I threw away were color soft. There's some I just don't use. Yeah, and I don't think I could ever actually bring myself to throw them away. I think that I would cringe. Like it would hurt my heart to actually throw them away. But they're definitely collecting dust at the moment. Only, let's see, sorry I can't stay, must get up early tomorrow, just popped in to say hello, I'll catch up tomorrow, pictures looking big. Thank you, Barbara, have a great night. Hi, Pamela, how are you? Or put them in the blender, right? Well, if we ever have a pencil experiment that we need to do, then we can use them for those. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are those that like the Irogiton, but I can't do it. I tried. I have like all 3 sets. I bought them because I got them way early on and like I loved the packaging on them and they were so pretty, but they hurt my hands. Like if there's any pencil that causes me physical pain, I'm just like, no, I'm good. Thanks though. All right, so these flowers are going to here and they're doing their own thing. So let's make them little orange flowers, shall we? Let's see, what do we have here? We've got cadmium orange D. I probably could. I wouldn't know where to donate them here in town because I don't have any of the original boxes for them. And it's the same thing with selling them. I wouldn't sell them because they don't have the original boxes. And I don't know that, like, I don't know, maybe donation places would just take, a bag. I could check the local library. I know that the local library does, they have like adult coloring nights. I could give them there. I'll have to check into that. Like I said, because I can't bring myself to throw away any pencils. That just makes my little heart hurt. Oh, could work well in resin. Okay. Crayola pencils. I know, like I cannot be coloring for this long and use this many different pencils and not become a bit of a pencil snob. I'll admit it. But yeah, I do like that idea. I noticed that the other day we were looking at the events for the library and I noticed that it had adult coloring nights and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And so, yeah, I should see if the library likes them. Let's see. Of course, then on the other hand, do I really want to, I don't know. There may be someone there that likes them. Somebody. But yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Okay. A little bit there. Let's see. Bye, Emily. Thank you so much for being here. That was the brand she didn't like. Love the sharpener she was showing. Oh, awesome. Oh, she donated them to the library. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the orange ones here. You know what I could probably do, even though it's not the matching tin, because I still have a lot of my old tins. Maybe I could just put them in one of the old tins and do it that way. That could work. On the Phoenix pencils. Wait, are the Phoenix ones the new Black Widows that are going to be coming out, Loretta? And hello, Loretta. I give my Pablos to my cousin because they didn't work for me. Oh, man. Oh, churches too. That's a good idea, Pam. Senior center or assisted living community. I'm sure that we have them here in town. I just don't know where they're at. But I do, like I said, I do know that the library does adult coloring nights, so that might be really good. Let's see. Let's use Naples yellow. In fact, they just had a little show for the kids. The kids wanted to go to the other day. That was really fun. But yeah, that could be good. Be like, hey, saw you guys have adult coloring nights. I have some pencils I'd like to donate. That could be cool. I don't know. I love public libraries. Like there's so much. I mean, everything, you can check out books. They've got, free events. Libraries are so good. Like they should really, it's like if libraries were to ever lose their funding, like that would make me so sad. No. So wait, is the Phoenix? Oh, they're stunning Japanese pencils. Wait, why haven't I heard of these? Oh, can someone link that in Discord? I want to look that up. All right, so, oh, I missed this one here, a little bit here. And then we're gonna get a little bit of Bengal Rose Deep. Okay, Bengal Rose Deep. Just a little bit. There we go. Over that yellow. Okay. There we go, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, now we have the little bowl that it's in. Right, Melissa, and hello. Let's see, books from the library yesterday, nice. Wait, you have the Phoenix pencils? Because they're hard, there you go. These pencils, let's see, read that part, let's see. The harder pencil, that's fair. Tammy has a set and she reviewed them on her channel. Oh my goodness, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go take a look. Yeah. Oh, Pamela, it's fine. I'm sure it looks wonderful. Okay, I want to make the edge of this green. The funny thing is like, I know I'm using the Castle Art Golds, but these are starting to look like I would have colored them with my Staedtler Ergosoft, just because of like the kind of rainbow nature of it. I can't help it. I like rainbow stuff. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, there's Tammy. All right, so cadmium green pale. Right there, very nice. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little bit of blue right here. This is gonna be the primary blue. Just a little bit here. Go up along the side. And then a little bit of the cobalt turquoise. Okay. Here we go. And then we need to do the legs of this. We're going to use a black. This one is indigo. This one is the ivory black. Oh, Renee has them too. Wait a minute. So like, what are we talking for price point? Like, seriously, how have I never heard of these? What are we talking for price point for these pencils? Like, are they similar to like Prismacolors as far as price is concerned? Or are we talking more like Pablo pricing? And I can't remember if someone said it up top. How many of them comes in the set? Like, I know nothing about, are they oil or wax? Like this is, I don't know, this is literally the first ones. She's used them a few times. Okay. Well, I am intrigued now. Like, inquiring minds want to know. What else do we know about them? All right, now we're gonna use graphite light. Just a little bit here. Okay. Then we have this little jar under here. We're gonna make the perfume color orange since we're using orange flowers, but it's gonna be like orange with a little hint of yellow. Okay. So we're using the cadmium orange deep. My head's not in frame here. I keep leaning forward and it's like, I'm just for sure you guys are gonna see my head at some point. 65 for mine, they're 100 pencils. Oh, Amazon 100 pencils for 130. I wonder if it's because the price went up just because of supply chain issues, or it's the popularity of them. That's not too bad for a quality pencil. Okay. Yeah, Art Gear Guide reviews a lot of stuff. All right, now we're gonna use a little bit of the cobalt turquoise again. They come in 5 boxes, each has 20. Wait, so can you buy them in individual boxes? Here's a set of 100 for $109.99. Ooh, interesting. Hey, buddy, you guys going to bed?
Yep.
All right.
Night. I need you.
All right, get some sleep.
Good night.
Love you.
Night.
Each box is themed. It says they're oil pencils. Oh, linked in Discord. Okay, sorry. I know I don't usually pull it up, but I wanna take a look here. The world's prettiest pencils. Oh my gosh, I'm so intrigued. All 100. Each box is a color. No individual boxes. Okay. Let's see. I'm really curious about this now. Let's see in general. Okay, here are the Phoenix boxes. Okay. Hang on. Look at this. Oh, those are so pretty. Oh man. Ed, where did you find them for 109? This link here is 130. Oh, I'm so glad, Della. Those are gorgeous. Well, dang, man. All right, I'm gonna bookmark this for later. Do a little research on them. Yeah, that's cool. Those are really pretty. Those are really pretty. On Amazon. Ev, can you send me your link? Illustrations on the box and pencils is gorgeous. That's awesome. Well, I'll have to watch the reviews. I mean, I guess I don't want spoiler until I can watch it, but I mean, did they like them as a whole, or like what's the general consensus on the use of them? Okay, so using cobalt turquoise. Like, is it one of those pencils that just like is super hyped up? Kind of like that Louis Vuitton thing of pencils. It's like you're paying for the bag, not the pencils. All right, primary blue now. Illustrations on the box. Yeah, I saw that. That is beautiful. All right, and then primary blue. Yeah, Della, there are times when I just hear them and I just go, oh, we were playing a board game with them the other day. We were playing Settlers of Catan, and for those of you that know how to play the game, at one point when you like play a knight or you roll a 7, you, oh, those are so cool. Sorry, they posted again in Discord. Ooh, thank you, Ev. Anyway, at one point you can move the robber and you can steal a card and block a path. Well, anyway, I almost blocked one of their paths and they just did the bottom lip quiver and was just like, oh, mommy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I won't do it. Like, they know how to get me. Took 8 weeks to get here. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Welcome back. All right, so yeah, I saw that one. Cool, thank you. All right, cadmium orange deep here. There we go. Very nice, I like that. And we can take the orange, let's see, is that the lightest orange? Yeah. We're gonna take the orange super glitter gel pen and I wanna do just some little specks in there. We're gonna do a little bit here as well. Now, I just gotta remember not to get it all over me. Let's see, can we zoom in anymore? There we go. All right, now we're gonna use, this is what I've been using for the white. This is a Pen Touch pen, extra fine point white pen. No lip quivering, right? It is so fun, Melissa. And you know what, it's great too because the kids are, when I played it in college, like we would definitely get into it with our friends, you know, it was serious business, but we obviously, as adults, we have a much better attitude when it comes to playing the game. And it's great because it's teaching the kids to have good sportsmanship with the game too. So it's been fun. I'm glad that they reached an age where we can play those kinds of games with them. Okay, so I'm just outlining this a little bit. This isn't a super opaque white, but it does the trick. Okay, a little bit there. And then on the bottom. And then we're gonna do a little bit right there. There we go. Just a little bit. Okay. I was gonna tell you they're one of his favorites. Oh, that's awesome. Bottom lip pucker quiver, right? Absolutely. I'm like, okay. Oh, absolutely, Melissa. So we have Catan, we have the 5 to 6 player expansion, we have Seafarers with the expansion, and then we have Star Trek Catan. Let's see. Oh wait, is Ariane here? Hi, Ariane. Almost missed you. The front of the individual boxes are a little 3D-ish with cutout paperwork. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look at them. That's really cool. All right, let's shift on over now, and I'm gonna be really careful not to smear that, and we're gonna work on this. Now we have a little vase here, so let's grab our dark purple, our mulberry. I know I have a whole set of colors here, but I'm kind of just like using the ones that I already have picked out. Let's see, I wonder if they got the kinks out of the Crumble Flow pencils yet. I'd like the full set, but not if they're off center and wood crumbles. Yeah, it's the crumbliness that was rough for me on those. Okay, actually no, you know, we're not gonna do mulberry. We're gonna set that to the side. We're gonna do purple Lake Deep. Let's do a different purple. Okay, we got all these colors. I suppose I should try and utilize them. Okay, so purple Lake Deep. Okay. Gonna do that here. We're gonna color in the patterns and then we'll add our shadow to it. There we go. There we are. And we'll do the top part in the purple also. Let's see. Shannon. Oh, you crack me up. Let's see. Let's get mauve. Or mauve. Oh wait, we established it. Majority says mauve last time. That's what we established. Okay, and then let's go ahead and grab the. Let's do yellow. I want to do yellow. So let's do. What do I have here? Cadmium yellow light and Tuscan yellow. I think is what I want. That's golden yellow. Tuscan yellow. Here we go. So we have cadmium yellow light and Tuscan yellow. They're shooting fireworks. It's the 4th of July. Maybe it's like extras. I don't know. Yeah, possibly. I'd like to think though that if there's a problem with the formula, that they'll work the kinks out of the formula before too long. All right, that you can't see too much of it, but we're gonna do Tuscan yellow there. And then we are gonna go in with the phthalo green, or as Steve would say, phthalo green. And we're gonna add a little bit of shadow to one side. Okay. A little bit of green on the vase. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Worth the money. Sorry, not sorry. There you go. Okay, let's do blue on this one. Let's do a different blue. Ultramarine light. Do we have that one out yet? A little weird pencil off here on its own. I feel like they just like added it last minute and they're just like, let's just put it over here. I'm like, well, okay. All right, so ultramarine light is what we're gonna use now. Are we still in frame? Yes, we are. Good. Okay, ultramarine light. I know this seemed like such a big page to do for stream, but I was just thinking that it's just kind of nice to do a bunch of little different kind of stuff, you know? But like I said, next week is going to be Mythomorphia, and if everything goes like it's supposed to with the mail, the following week will be Rita Berman Europa, as long as it arrives. Right? No, I'm right with you there on Shannon. Right there with you on that one, Shannon. There you go. Words are hard! Exclamation point words. So 12 in art bags, have not used them because I've heard mixed reviews. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have mine, but they're crumbly. They're crumbly. You absolutely can, Alex. Gush away. Shannon is lovely. Absolutely. All right, and then let's use our cobalt turquoise. Which Kirby book? Mythomorphia. Mythomorphia. That one came in the mail yesterday, and I've had a couple requests to do that one, so that is what we are going to be working on for that one. I haven't decided what page yet, because I really need to choose one that works well for stream. But yeah, Mythomorphia. Need to use all the time in all my favorite books. There you go. All right, let's grab Terra Verde Deep. Terra Verde Deep. Yes, I like that one. Let's see. Tanya, she's all right. What? You ladies crack me up. All right, Terra Verde Deep is gonna go here. And then we will probably use the Bengal Rose Deep for our little shadowy color. Here we go. Okay. See, Shannon has many skills. She has many skills. She's a colorist. She's a Brian taker care of her. I was lurking in Tanya's stream, by the way, so I saw the whole thing about Brian. And she's the Cat D Fleer. She's a woman of many talents. She makes many cool cups. She's a Shannon of all trades. Here we go. All right, and then let's do the Terra Verde Deep on the lip of the bowl. Art Mojo issue at the moment. You know, I feel that. I was having that back the last couple of months. Like, I was having a real hard time, like, getting the incentive to create. These days, though, I'm feeling pretty good about everything. But, yeah, I am right there with you on that one. Husband Piggin. Annie is outside the office right now, meowing. She does not like being separated. Okay, so Terra Verde Deep. Oh, it's Brian. Her best talent is husband picking. Brian, how's your eye? Lightfast are definitely the best pencils for me, at least. See? Look at you. It's awesome. I love using them. I got that small set and we did a page of that. They were beautiful. Okay, let's do this little tray here. I'm thinking, I want to do brown, but I think we've done enough brown. Let's do a red we haven't done. Ooh, cherry. Cherry looks like a pretty color. And Tanya, I apologize if that made the dog's ear prick up. A different cherry, the pencil. Let's see, it's with where Mulberry was. Where the heck is it? Hang on, I gotta find it. Let's see, that's spiced red and cherry. There it is, there it is, there it is. Be done with watercolors, using watercolors when wet. We're not, I don't have any plans for watercolors for the next few streams, no, but I'll put them on the list for sure. Yeah, a fair amount of, sorry, I was just scrolling up to see what was said. That's because I'm in a minority and not a big fan of Loomies. Ah, okay, okay. Hold on, what am I missing? Lord, everyone knows about my bum eye. I'm gonna live. Nice picture also. Ah, thanks, Brian. That's hilarious. The size of his big toe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, warm compress, Brian. Warm compress and stop picking at it. No, I'm kidding. I doubt you're picking at it. That's what happens when I'm like, because I always lurk in Tanya's while I'm getting ready and doing stuff and whatnot. So I'm just like over here cracking up most of the time. And like, came in Brian, his eye. I'm like, oh my Lord. Shannon's got her hands full. Oh, I love it. All right, let's see. For our pink, let's grab Pink Bloom, unless we already have that one out. Let's see. Is that one already? Is that the one we were using? Oh, yeah, we were using that pink. Oh, goodness. Oh, you ladies crack me up. There we go. All right, so we're going to use Pink Bloom now. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I pushed my tea a little bit. Don't want to push it off the desk. All right, Pink Bloom there. And then we're gonna do the, let's see, let's do the Naples Yellow. Aw, thanks, Della. Arteezer. I know, I hear Arteezer in my head like every time I say Arteezer. Right? Recommend good books. Which products are being discontinued by Prisma? Oh, it was the, no, they're not being discontinued, the markers. I know I thought the markers were, but Hobby Lobby was just for, Ev! Oh my goodness, Ev! Hello, Tammy! We get exclamation point hype in those handy dandy hype emotes. Aw, thank you, Ev. It's twice in one stream. My goodness. Thank you for that. Tammy, we were just talking about you and the Phoenix pencils. Phoenix pencils. Oh my goodness. All right, Naples Yellow. Tammy, I gotta go watch your review of them. For some reason, this was like the first that I heard of them, and everybody was saying how beautiful they were, and they're gorgeous. So I'm gonna be going to look at your review of them here a little bit later tonight. So yay! Thank you there for that, Ev. You are so sweet. All of you that just got a membership, you now have access to these handy dandy emotes. Oof, there we are. Thank you so much for that, Ev. Sweet, sweet lady. I think I love this because it's like everybody else gets to join in on the fun too. Like, it's so great. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead. These look like little floofy things here. Let's see. Let's do, oh, Nibbles, you're so loud. I ordered him some tubes so that he can stop gnawing on his cage. He's got everything he needs. He's got a good He's got a big house. He's got all the toys and chew stuff he wants, and yet somehow he still feels the need to make noise like that. So I got him some tubes that we're going to attach to his little habitat here and get him some more exercise. I must have spider senses, right? Exactly. Hang on 1 second. I just gotta fix something real quick. Hang on. Annie's outside. I can meow her. Not meow her. I can hear her. Oh my gosh, my brain is not functioning here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have those ones too. I do have those ones. My thing with them in coloring books is I have to be really specific because I don't like the way that paper curls sometimes when you use them. So you have to be careful about how much water you use in them. Although Kirby's might not be a bad idea for watercolor pencils just because of his style of drawing. So with pencils, you can do that without using too much water. So that might be something that I look into. You know, you might get lucky, Brittany. We might. You know, Tammy! Oh, of the Verathins. Yes, I think of the Verathins, yeah. That is true. The Albrecht are more expensive, but they're so good. They're so good. They're probably the best watercolor pencils that I've used. I enjoy them quite a bit. Okay, let's see. Leaf Green Light. Leaf Green Light. Do I have that one out already? I don't think I do. Leaf Green Deep. Jade Green Light. Leaf Green Light, I think is at the beginning here. That's Prussian Green. Mint Green Light. Let's see. Castle Green Light. Oh my gosh. Leaf Green Light. There it is. There it is. All right. Leaf Green Light. And let's go ahead and grab Permanent Green, which I think I have. Yeah, it's right here already. Let's see. Inktense. So Inktense are good, and I do like them, but I think I would prefer, just because once like they dry, you can't really rework with them. It's kind of interesting. So I definitely prefer a watercolor pencil over the Inktense. I like the Inktense, but I go like, okay, beautiful, next. Oh, thanks, Debbie. More expensive watercolor pencils contain more pigment in them than the budget-friendly. Yes, and I think that's the case with most pencils. All right, so Permanent Green now. We're gonna do this one here. I'm just doing 2 different color greens to give the bowl just a little bit of depth here. When I color pages like this, it's less overwhelming for me because I look at them as just like separate individual sections. You're not allowed to, Brian? Yes, the Prismacolor art sticks, they're no longer being made. I have one somewhere, and it's because it came with a blue one that came in my set of 12. I'm using the Bengal Rose Deep. 12 Prismacolors that I bought when I was in college. So I do have one art stick, but yeah, the art sticks are ones they don't make anymore. That's for sure. And then just in general, like they don't have some deco colors, the metallics they don't carry anymore. Yeah, there's specific colors that they don't do. He was just informed how much our teasers are. Oh, okay, okay. And sharpen them too much, okay. I'm on the fence about that, Brittany, because when I do use watercolor, I like it to be able to absorb in the paper. I feel like when you put gesso or gesso, however you choose to pronounce it, down, it makes it so the watercolor can't absorb. If I was gonna use gesso, I would use that if I was gonna put acrylic paint over the top. But that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Poor Brian, he just wants to play with the fancy pencils. Wait, was that on one of the Brian nights? You tried to sharpen him with a knife? Okay, was it at least like an X-Acto knife, or what were you doing? Oh no. Invite Emmy, it's natural Nick. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Debbie, you're good. Let's see, I've had Emmy in the past. I've had Emmy. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do these flowers here. And let's do, let's see. Oh, we have a lot of pink over here. Let's do some pink flowers here, but let's use a pink we haven't tried yet. Let's do, ooh, you know what? We could bring back in some of that cherry pink. I like the cherry. Let's see. Straight like a pocket knife? Brian, what are you doing? You can't use a pocket knife on it. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna use cherry. Oh my goodness. Shannon, I bet you'd about die. Just like, boy, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Pocket knife to the pencils. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, Lord. I gotta go find that stream so I can just like gasp in horror when he pulls out the pocket knife. Just whipping out the pocket knife for it. Oh my Lord. Oh wait, was that wet? Did I just? Oh no, we're good. We're good. Whew. My hand kind of stuck. I thought that I smeared the gel pen. All right, we're gonna use Pink Bloom now with the cherry. And then we're gonna use a different color petal on the back side of the flowers. I guess backside? No, flowers don't have backsides. Okay, I regret that word choice. Arteza watercolor pencils in my little, oh, awesome. Use my whittling knife and sharpen my Holbein soft white. Oh, you whittle your Holbeins? Oh my gosh. Although I feel like that would be a fun t-shirt. Like, especially for Brian, just put on there, I whittle my Holbeins. Oh my gosh. If Brian started whittling Shannon's Holbeins, I think we would all have a heart attack. All right, that's sepia light. Let's see, aubergine. Have I used that yet? Aubergine is with the sepia light. Here it is. Aubergine. Okay, so we're gonna use aubergine now. That's fair. I'll have to give it a try sometime. Wait, you have to whittle your soft white? What? Okay, I don't have a Holbein soft white. Does it really? It says use a knife to sharpen it. Oh my gosh. The only soft white that says do not sharpen in a sharpener. Oh my, right, Shannon? I was thinking about that too when it got stuck in there. Okay, all right, well, if it says that you have to whittle it, I'm curious though, does it specify like what kind of like knife people should use? I mean, my idea is like an X-Acto knife, but yeah. That's funny. Wait, what did Tammy say? Wait. What did Tammy say? It's chewing tobacco you're chewing tobacco at the same time? Oh my gosh. Well, no, that's funny that it says to whittle. It must be because the core is in fact so soft. That's kind of cool, actually. Last time I tried that, I cut myself. I'm always sure that I'm going to end up cutting myself. Always. I get nervous. Like, I mean, I'll use it, you know, myself to sharpen things. But when I do it on stream, especially, I can't help but sitting here thinking, I'm like, oh, Lord, these people are going to see me chop my dang finger off. I'm not going to be doing it. I like my fingers, right? It reminds me of like those pencils that my dad used to use in his shop. You know, the flat ones that are like ½ an inch wide or whatever? He always sharpened those ones with a pencil. But I mean, how can you not? They're flat pencils and they're like shop pencils. Jen, I'm not playing with knives. No joke. Like, I was doing something with, I was doing a craft with my brother, and I thought I was cutting some sort of piece of wood. I can't remember what it was. And I was using, at the time I worked at a grocery store, and we had those box cutters that are just, you know, they kind of flip the blade up and go down. Anyway, I was cutting it, and you can tell from the motion of my hands, I was cutting towards myself. I legitimately stabbed myself in the palm of my hand. Like, legitimately. The bleeding stopped, and it wasn't like, I probably should have gone to get stitches, but, you know, I didn't want my mom to know that I had just stabbed myself in the hand. Yeah, let's not forget the bean can. That one actually left a scar. I don't do well with sharp things. Oh, man. But, like, I forget what it is. Like, now when I like push on a certain part of my hand, like I feel a tingliness up in my finger. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Now, this was when I was like 15, 16 or something like that. So it's been a long time, but I just imagine things like that every time. And, you know, to be fair, the bean can, oh, can you remember the Rosarita beans? I was trying to open the can and it was still like hooked on either side of it. And I thought, oh, I'll just put a spoon in and I'll flip it up. And so I put the spoon in and I went to kind of just like nick it up. You know how it's usually just a tiny little thing. Sorry, I'm distracted. Let's keep things nice. I'm good. Everything's good here. We do have chat rules here in case anyone wasn't aware. I did make sure that they were all accurate. But anyway, anyway, I went to flip it up and my hand flew forward and it hit like this finger and this finger, and I streamed that night. When it happened, and like I came and my fingers were all like taped up and washi tape. But the good news is when I went to urgent care later that day, because I couldn't move my finger that much, she complimented me on my first aid skills. She was very impressed with my bandaging, and it wasn't too. She said she had seen worse. So there's that. Oh man, but yeah, it was. I'm just a tad clumsy, just a little bit. Mine was on a tuna can, cut my finger, so I get it. Yeah, right, exactly. It was not funny then. No, absolutely not. I video called Steve, and I've got my hand like above my head. I'm going to use the pink bloom again. I video called Steve, and I had my hand above my head, and he had taken little Emily to some sort of event, so it was just me and little Steve here. And of course, little Steve's like, "Mommy, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, everything's fine." Like I'm rushing, like pressing paper towels to it and everything. And anyway, I video called him, and I'm like, "So, I cut myself, and I'm not sure if the bleeding's stopping yet." He's like, "Oh my God." So yeah, I cannot be trusted with sharp things. And to be perfectly honest, no other cans makes me nervous. But Rosarita, man, she's got it out for me. She makes me nervous now whenever I try to open them. So, you know, it's good times. It's good times. All right, so let's see. We're gonna use Naples Yellow Light. Honestly, I shouldn't be trusted with sharp objects. I'm just so incredibly accident prone. When I was in high school, I fractured my pinky toe. No one saw that. I didn't snap anything. I didn't do anything. Exclamation point snap, please. I fractured my pinky toe and broke my glasses in the same week. So you can imagine how fun it was to, you know, gimp around the hallway in high school with being blind. And I don't know what you're talking about, Sarah. Right? I don't blame you. I'm just gonna be like, and be like, "So guys, I just stabbed myself in the stomach. I'm gonna go to," right, exactly what snap. I didn't hear snap. I'm gonna go to the emergency room. That's when I go live on my phone and bring you guys to the emergency. Right, Kenny? Absolutely. Oh, there are absolutely times when, like, I know that I have a day where I'm more shaky than not. In fact, I thought it was going to be more of a problem today because my hands were shaking more. It was actually interesting. We ordered Chinese food, and for those of you that are gluten-free, soy sauce is not gluten-free. Anyway, I forgot about that, and I just thought, oh, I'll just eat the fried rice. It should be fine. Anyway, it had gluten in it, and I spent most of the day feeling kind of cruddy. But consequently, my heart was racing a little bit more today, and so my hands were shaking more, and I was just like, I don't know how this is gonna go. But anyway, it ended up working out. We're not too bad today. Like, yeah, it's tolerable. I can hold it still. But yeah, I was thinking about that today because I was just like, man, I feel so cruddy, and I don't know why. I didn't think I ate anything, and then I was just like, oh, wait, I'm using aubergine again. I'm like, oh, right. I had the fried rice, which had soy sauce, which has gluten. You don't think that soy sauce needs to be gluten-free? Most of the time, I eat that coconut aminos, which is really good, but every time, Shannon, every time. I don't blame you. It's Steve. Hi, Steve. Hey there, Steve's using the new emotes. New emotes. I love making new emotes. I need to update our goal down at the bottom to say 65 is our next emote. Let's see. Oh, that's good. That's good, Alex. All right, so there's that. Now let's go ahead and do the leaves. The leaves. Let's do juniper green. Have we used that one yet? I don't think we have. Let's do juniper green. Oh, fun, Alex. How's the weather over there, Ben, Alex? That's got to be pretty nice. We ended up on food again. Yay, pizza time. Always. Always. Yeah, well, I just got to remember now. Oh, right. Fried rice. Cannot do... It's because you're amazing, Ev. And you're amazing, hon. Seriously. Let me get a round of applause for Ev. She has just been so awesome with that. And you all have been so awesome for hanging out with me. I love this community. Seriously, you guys are all amazing. Amazing, amazing. Like hanging out with y'all and... Oh my gosh, I just said y'all. Ah, I've been in Texas too long. Steve, what have we done? Every now and then a y'all will slip out and I'll be like, no, I'm from the Pacific Northwest. I can't have a Southern drawl. I can't do it. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Yes, there is. LaChoy does a gluten-free soy sauce. So I have gluten-free ones. I love the coconut aminos. They're really good. But when you get Chinese food, you obviously can't call them and be like, hey, can you make an entirely brand new batch of fried rice with gluten-free soy sauce? And I just did not think about it. I really didn't. So I'll just get the... That's awesome. Exclamation point applause. I should do applause and then just do like a bunch of clap emotes. I need a command like that. It's y'all. I know I did. Yeah, it's apostrophe. Gotta do the apostrophe. I did say y'all. It just slipped out. I didn't mean to. Yeah, the coconut aminos is really good. I make a good pad thai with it. Leaf green light is what I'm using. But yeah, I just didn't think about it. I was like, yay. What do you mean? What else would it be? You all. Two separate words. That's what it would be. The funny thing is when I moved down here, people told me that I had a northern accent, which is so funny. Ah, see, that's me exactly, Jen. That's me exactly. We've been here for about a decade now. So I suppose it's not surprising that a y'all would squeak in every now and then. What time is it? What time is it? 9:57. We're doing good on time. I have to expect that a page like this is going to take a while. But next week, we're going to move on to something new. Something new. Okay, so we've done some flowers. Let's move over and let's do these little things right here. Yeah, absolutely. And I do. I just forgot about it last night. That's all. I say y'all all the time, and I'm from SoCal. See, there you go. All right, so let's go ahead and do it was just one of those things I forgot. You know, I was actually, when I realized it, Shannon, I was thinking about you that day. You were saying that there was some gluten that snuck in somewhere, and I was just like, yep, that was me today. That was my bad. It really, because sometimes I wonder, like, you know, it's been so long and, you know, my headaches are better. Maybe it'd be fine. And then I have a day like today and it makes me realize, like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not. Oh, that's awesome, Alex. I had to train myself to say pond, not tank. Wait, in reference to what? My accent is confused. There you go. Wait, what's a Yooper accent? That's interesting. What's a Yooper accent? All right. All right, so we're gonna do, I suppose we could do different colored spoons. Hang on, where's my eraser? We're gonna do different colored spoons. There we go. All right, let's grab the mauve, actually. Let's see, this one is the almond. I want mauve. Where'd you go, mauve? There you go. Mauve, we're gonna do light purple there. We're gonna make it like a purple spoon. There's nothing that says that these can't be colorful spoons. I got a bright pink spatula downstairs. Let's see. What the rip is a Yooper? Yeah, I'm curious. What is a Yooper? In North Carolina for a few years. I started country even after we moved. See, there you go. Yoopers are from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's an accent similar to northern Minnesota. Oh, okay. People from Texas call anything above Amarillo North. See, there you go. What the rip? Now I'm going to use that phrase now. I'm going to say what the rip. Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Okay. Calling a pond a tank and a creek a crick. Okay, so my dad says crick. My dad says crick. Up the crick. Yeah. But pond a tank? I've never, yeah, when someone says tank, I think of like a fish tank or like, well, no, a fish tank. I come from fisherman stock. We call it, it's a fish tank. All right, let's see. Now we're gonna use cobalt turquoise. Okay, and let's do a pink one. We're gonna use cherry and pink. Pond equals swamp. No. Pond equals swamp. No, pond. When I think of pond, I think of like a cute little pond in a park with some ducks and some like little pond grass and whatever else. When I think swamp, I grew up actually near a swamp, and it was this big old thing of water, and there was all kinds of leafy foliage and trees hanging over and weeping willows, like full on. When I think swamp, I'm like green and mossy and muggy. I get to go paddleboarding. Oh, fun, Alex! Nothing like forgetting the whole section of skin while figuring out how to color some. Oh my, there you go. Swamp house, ogres. Yeah, there you go. Swamp is where the gators live. There you go. I've seen gators in zoos, but no real life gators. Let's do a green spoon now. Juniper green. Oh, very cool. Because a pond is a tank for water and animals. Wait, no, that's a trough. Isn't that a trough? No, a trough is for feeding animals. No, then you would just call it a water trough. Oh my goodness. So much debate about animal water stuff. A pond is a pond. A swamp is where skeeters and gators live. Exactly. I sounded like Dolly Parton there for a second. Pond is a pond. That's where skeeters and gators live. Oh goodness. Let's do red, like a red. Oh, it doesn't really have a red, does it? There's cherry pink and scarlet red. I guess we could do scarlet red. Scarlet red. Oh, that'd be nice. I know, I want to make a trip home. The town where I grew up in, they have the best 4th of Julys. I really want to take the kids out there at some point. I don't know where my dad got tank from, but every older generation in my family called a pond a tank. How funny. Nice, Loretta. Oh, Oregon is gorgeous. I love it up there. I love it so much. All right, scarlet red. There we go. And let's see, for the lighter color, let's just do pink bloom again. Pink bloom, pinky, pink bloom. No gators in the up of Michigan. Moose, yes, there you go. Oh wait, Sarah. Hi Sarah, how are you? All right, pink bloom, there we go. And then we need to do the little thing it's hanging on, and I'm going with brown. Where is our walnut? Let's see, that's walnut brown light. We want just straight up walnuts. And there we go, walnut brown. All right. Some walnut here. I'm gonna turn this just a little bit. In the back country of Tennessee, there you go. Oregon's lovely. I have a client out there and I never say no to going up to be on site. See, there you go. Yeah, I love it there. One of these days we got to get back, but with the kids not being under 2 anymore, flight costs get a little up there, especially these days. So at some point, well, maybe we'll do a road trip up there or something. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. It's supposed to be really hot this weekend, actually. It's going to be 107 on Sunday. I'm like, so we're not going anywhere. Like, I have to make a quick trip to, okay, see, now this bothers me. Where's my knife? Where's my knife? I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna move the book out of the way so I don't stab the book real quick. Because this is, okay, look, I'm cutting away from myself. I just want to shave off this little bit of wood where it's sharpened unevenly. I hate it when it does that. Okay, I'm cutting away from myself. Shannon, look, I'm cutting away from myself. I'm not gonna stab myself, I promise. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. Did I make anyone jump? Huh? If I made anyone jump, then my job here is done. I'm trying not to shave the pencil head too much because I don't want it to snap on me. There we go. Hold your breath. There we go. All right, sweeping it out of the way. Sweeping it out of the way. I have all my fingers. Hey, you're whittling. I'm whittling. A little X-Acto knife. with a, you know, safe area. Although now look at that super long point. Like, that's insane. I'm totally gonna end up snapping that. I got some on my fingers. I do. Alex, I'm holding my breath. I can't have it with all my fingers. And my toes. I didn't cut off any toes either. Can I look yet? You can look now, Shannon. Where's my ladybug vacuum? Oh, where is she? Oh, where? No. Where did I put her? She's never around when I need her. Hang on. Now I want her. Where'd she go? I moved a bunch of things around, so I've got her. Aha! Here she be. Here she be. Little ladybug. All right, here we go. Where's the button? There's the button. Woo! All better. It's all clean now. I need to keep her closer instead of having to get up to go look for her. But I gotta do. I just heard somebody shoot off a firework. Oh my lord. Yes, the little points on the pencils. I've seen that too. I don't know how they do that. Like, I would snap it. It has to be a really thick lead to begin with, right? I mean, it's crazy. Right? It's so cute, see? Na-na. Little ladybug. Little ladybug vacuum. I put a video of her on Instagram at one point of vacuuming stuff up. All right, there we go. All right, now we need almond. Right? It's so handy. There we go. There we go. Oh, smeared that blue a little bit. Okay, now let's do green. Actually, let's do the Terra Verde green. Oh, absolutely. Like teeny tiny little things. They don't stand. Yeah, that's the nice thing about polys. They are just, plus I think polys have a little bit of a thicker core as well. There we go. And then this one goes up. Okay, and then let's use cadmium green pale. There we go. Here, like that one. Okay, and then we got this little panel here. I think what I want to do is I'm just going to use the almond. And we're just going to make it a nice kind of light color. And then we'll do... Here, cover that kind of lightly. A little bit heavier on the outside. Just make it kind of a nice little light brown. Here we go. Okay, and then let's do a little bit of green. The name of that red ladybug pencil sharpener. Well, it's not a sharpener. It's a little vacuum to vacuum up the pencil shavings. I don't know if I have a link in the description below, but just look up ladybug vacuum on Amazon. Otherwise, I don't remember the exact name. Do you have any of the wooden display type cases some expensive sets come with? The nicest case, I have the one that the Mitsubishi pencils, I think, are the ones that they came in, but no, none of the wood ones. No, those have always been a tad out of the budget. But I know that there's that really nice one with the Faber-Castells. Those ones are really cool. And I think there's one with Caran d'Ache as well, right? Okay, so leaf green light. I have some pastel wood boxes that I use to do stuff, if that counts. Okay, so these chains here, let's do Mars Black. Yeah, it's a vacuum. Little ladybug vacuum. Comes in so handy. And then I clear off my desk for stream and I'm like, oh right, and I forget to put it back. Okay, so a little bit of that Mars Black here. I'm trying to think if I want to do a background, but I think by the time I'm done with this, I don't think I will. You know, we're gonna go ahead and fix that chain. There we go. Okay, and then let's do, I want a light gray. Let's grab Dove Gray. Yeah, really cute ones, exactly. Penelope is the name of your piggy one. Oh, that's cute. I haven't really named her. She's a ladybug, so maybe a little alliteration Maybe Lucy. Oh, I like Lucy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Her name is Lucy. And when I'm done with stream, I'm gonna make her a label and it's gonna say Lucy on it. She's Lucy the ladybug. Like it. Okay. Of course, whenever I say Lucy, I think of one of the kids from Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Here we go. All right, there's that one. My ladybug is called Spots. I love it. Lucy Bug. There we go. Lucy Bug. All right, let's see. How much time do we have? We got about 20 minutes still. Let's do this little shelf right here. We're going to do the brown again, and then we're going to do all the little bottles. Oh, googly eyes. Oh, it does need googly eyes. I mean, it's got a spot for eyes. The Dracula, the book? Oh, I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I know Dracula, but I'm not familiar with Lucy characters in a Dracula book. All right, so we're using walnut brown. Okay. And then I'm gonna do that there, and then we're gonna grab almond, wherever it went. There it is. Okay. And we're gonna do this like so. There we go. All right, now we have all these little bottles. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a little bit of Purple Lake Deep. And then we're gonna just fill it with our own kind of just stuff. They're not just gonna be plain bottles. We're gonna have the blue. And then we're just gonna use all of these different colors. Typing is hard. I feel ya. I feel like just anything involving words. Speaking, thinking, typing, all the things. I struggle with them all. All right, permanent green. Here we go. And then let's do, let's see. This one is the cadmium yellow light. We're gonna do that one there. And then let's do the scarlet red. Here we go. Okay, and then what else? What else? Let's do a dark blue. Because we're gonna do light blue for all the bottles. Here we go. And then let's do a bright kind of yellow. So this is Tuscan yellow. And then we're gonna do orange, cadmium orange deep. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I need a shirt that says never my day to English. All things that end with ing. There you go. Group mom opinion, please. Okay. I'm gonna bust out my mom skills. What do you got? Throw it at me. Well, don't literally throw it at me. That might hurt. But, you know. All right, let's see. And then Viridian. This bottle's a little bit more full. All right, let's get our Cobalt Turquoise. I'm gonna get this book. I don't have Johanna's World of Flowers. Oh, it's a good one, Deborah. It's so good. It reminded me of a Killer Black and Purple soft top older Jeep we parked next to a few weeks ago. I had those huge eyelashes. Oh, that's so funny. Struggling to not do some more work. No, it's late, Ev. It's Friday. You did a ton of work. Don't do it. Don't do more work. Instead, go to your kitchen. And if you have ice cream, acquire ice cream. Or, oh, look at that. See, that one's like that too. All right, we're busting out the knife again. Everyone, hold your breath. We're whittling. We're whittling the pencil. I am cutting away from myself. Away from myself. Try not to shave too much of the pencil. I just hate it when it's unevenly sharpened. Drives me crazy. Cutting away from myself. There we go. And we're gonna get Lucy. There we go. Good job, Lucy. I'm so proud of you. Let's see. Am I wrong to not allow my 15-year-old daughter to have a live streaming channel on YouTube and Twitch for playing video games, something her 11-year-old brother also wants to do, but she pushes more? Yes, I think that because also I think Twitch, no, Twitch is 13. They have to be at least 13. But were it my child, I would say probably no. And that's only because I know how toxic the community can be over at Twitch. You get a lot of trolls, especially for gaming streamers. if she were to set it up, so that it was private or unlisted on YouTube, and only the people you approved had the link, then that's a maybe. But it's definitely an iffy kind of area. Me personally, I probably wouldn't let my kids, but you guys know how guarded I am with my kids. So let's see. Yeah. See, yeah, I would probably say no, but that's just me. Cool, Nut Cook, you're good. Yeah, I think that it's too much. There's a lot of bullying and there's a lot of pressure, especially at 15. Like, I did not have, I was a hot mess at 15. Like, I was just, no, and it's hard. You have to be, I mean, even just for a coloring channel, you have to have thick skin if you're going to stream. And, you know, 15-year-olds, they are just figuring themselves out, and there's peer pressure, and there's boys, and there's everything else. And yeah, I would feel like it would complicate it. Yeah. Yeah. Your ladybug bag is called Fred. I like it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I probably would not be okay with it. So if validation for telling her no is what you are looking for, I freely and wholly give it, because yeah, I wouldn't want to do it. Little Emily asked me the other day, because she likes fashion-y kind of stuff, and she said, like, do you think I could grow up and be a model? And I said, well, you know, you could grow up and do whatever you want. And I said, but if I'm perfectly honest, I wouldn't necessarily want that kind of life for you, because it is an incredibly hard life, and you know, they're so focused on looks and everything like that. Just, you know, I'm gonna encourage her to do whatever, you know, whatever I know that she has the drive and wants to do with her life. But if I could choose any career for it, it would not be a model. It's just too hard. Let's see. Like I said, neither have a cell phone. I was just trying to keep off internet stuff as much as possible, and they watch YouTube on TV. It's pre-approved, an account linked to my phone. Yeah, same. My kids are only allowed on YouTube Kids, and it has, if there's anything new that they watch, they have to come and approve it with me first. I had a phone extension on my land in my room. I got the candlestick rotary dial my mom had, and I loved it for my birthday. That's awesome. Wait, what am I missing? Yeah, exactly, Deborah. Yeah. So like little Emily, she has a cell phone, but it doesn't have a phone number. It's only connected to Wi-Fi, and it is only used to call select in real life friends for like play dates or whatever. Just because with the pandemic and everything, and used to call her cousins and stuff. It's very specific. It does not have any kind of browser. It has no games. It's literally just for FaceTiming. Pre-approved friends and family. Right? Shannon, same thing. Yeah, I mean, granted, you know, cell phones weren't as common of a thing when I was in high school. I mean, they were, but not everybody had them. But I got my first cell phone at 18. 15 was one of my rebel years, right? As a phone, but it's linked to mine. See, there you go. Yeah, they definitely don't have free access. Like I said, they have the kids' YouTube, but I'm very particular about what they can watch. I think honestly, the longer you can keep them safe from the dangers of the internet, the better. I think that it would be and end up being more of a stressor than anything else. Okay, so we're just doing the white outline here. Okay. All right, there we go. Wow, that was really loud. Sorry, I didn't mean for that. Yeah, to be so loud. Sorry. Just simple little bottles, a little bit of reflection on them. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, exactly. Had to stop and use a payphone. See, there you go. Angela, how are you? Oh yeah, I paid for my own phone too. Yeah, I had a job and everything. All the things. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of walnut brown. just under the bottles. I want to get a little bit of shadow under them. Angela, your picture yesterday was so pretty. I liked it. I was lurking. Okay, let's see. We've got just a little bit of time left. Let's just move on over. Let's keep going. A pager. All right, so let's do Tuscan yellow here. I don't think I ever had a pager. I wanted one. But I was definitely, when it came to like texting and you had to push, you know, all the numbers multiple times to get specific words, I got so fast at that. All right, juniper green. I think I still have one of my old cell phones here somewhere. I just have no clue where. Okay, then leaf green light. Okay, and then let's do pink. My parents bought me nothing but some food. There you go. My first cell phone, a flip phone, I transfers. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, flip phones are good. Let's see. There you go. Azalea pink. Well, there were a lot of kids in our family. And so, yeah, I was, you know, I had the job and I earned the phone time and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was different back then, you know? Okay, so let's do this other shelf here. Let's do walnut brown. Right? The flip phones, the razor phones. No cell phones when I was a kid. Yeah, that's fair. Those watches let kids all certain safe numbers in case of emergencies. Yeah, exactly. You know, honestly, I debated about getting one of the watches for the kids because there was some confusion. There was a confusion one time about some pickup time, and there was question about, you know, where little Emily was. And for about 20 minutes, I about had a heart attack. And so I was just like, we're getting her one of those watches. I mean, it all worked out, but I had a minor heart attack. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing those for the kids, just for safety's sake, GPS tracking, all that good stuff. You need to know where my kids are at. My one job is to get them to grow up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the GPS locators is perfect. We just need to attach Apple AirTags to them. All right, almond, those things are super handy. But I like the idea of them being able to contact us in an emergency. Okay, so then let's go ahead and use walnut brown. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and use a little bit of Mars Black. Home collect on the payphone. Yeah, same thing. Tracking collars for all kids. I'm down with that. Hi, Kathleen. At the very first cell phone available. Oh, was it the briefcase or are we talking small phone? Our kids was still pretty much the same as when I was a kid, yeah. Glad to communicate with friends on my cell if need be. We still have a landline that's hers to use. Exactly. I had a set time, place. You know, I like that idea of having a landline for them to use. I mean, come to think of it, do I even have a phone jack in this house? Do they still do that? I don't even know. But I would say having a landline could be worth that. Okay. I'm just gonna use the black here. And then we're gonna use some of the gray, the graphite light. Well, as we are wrapping this evening up, I wanna go over the announcements I said at the beginning, just in case anybody missed them. Next week, the 13th, keep an eye out for a video being released that day here on this channel for a giveaway for a bundle of Arteza goodies. I am super excited. I cannot wait for you all to see what is all in that. So that is going to be on the 13th. Okay, so set your calendars or internal clocks, however it is. That'll go out probably before stream on that day. And then let's see, we have the new emotes. In the next day or so, we're going to be releasing the free digital coloring page for the members. as well as the printable cards on Etsy. So keep an eye out for that. Let's see. Oh, absolutely, Alex. Absolutely, it does. Yep. Are you talking about an Apple Watch or Samsung Gear, for example? Oh, I don't know specifically. Nothing that fancy. They have specifically kid ones that don't have a lot of stuff on it, because even with the watches and stuff, there comes security risks and whatnot for little kids. So no, there's some really basic ones that literally have like 4 things, and it's like emergency call, a map, a calculator, and like something else. It's just got like four things on it. Got rid of my landline, the last of my aunts and uncles. Ah, see, there you go. That's fair. Let's see. So then next week, let's see, I'm going to use Viridian. Next week, we are going to be doing Kirby Roseanne's Mythomorphia. That will be Wednesday and Friday. And if everything goes well with the mail, the following week, we will be doing Rita Berman's Europa. I don't know what pages yet. I don't know what mediums. I will keep you all posted. And then over on Instagram, I have a new reel that I put up. I'm using leaf green light. Brief little 60 seconds on color theory, but you can always check out the Let's Talk episode of Color Theory that covers everything. We got worksheets and whatnot on the website. We also have, where's Aubergine? I'm looking for Aubergine. Well, I'm multitasking at the same time here. Where is the Aubergine? I wanted to, oh, there it is. Also have the new page on the website as well that includes recommended channels for you to check out if you want. You can just go to, you can type in !website and go under the recommendations tab. So there is that. Right, they're so cute. Sure, not missing anything. Yeah, the little bottles are cute. So anyway, lots of cool stuff going on. Lots of fun stuff coming up. I cannot wait to do the giveaway with you guys. I love so much that I am basically allowed to give you guys all of these opportunities for, like Arteza, has been running weekly giveaways for their Fuel Your Creativity campaign. But it's nice that, we have our own small community over here that I can give away specifically to all of you. So that's just, I enjoy sharing it with all of you. That's all. Thanks, Katara. Yeah, see, Alex, that's what I like about the FaceTime. That's nice. All right, so Purple Lake Deep. We're just going to do a little bit here. So anyway, lots of cool stuff coming up. So stay tuned. All right, we're going to do Mauve here. And then we're going to zoom out and we're going to kind of take a look at everything as a whole. I think we made pretty good progress tonight, actually, considering how much time we had. I know this is technically a 2-page spread, but I think I'll probably finish 1 page and call it good. But anyway, so like I said, today was the last day with this. Next week is going to be, is going to be Mythomorphia. No clue what page. I'll let you all know, but this is the book that we're going to be using. I'll keep you posted on the pencils. So let's see. Ev, my darling Ev, thank you for your 10 gifted memberships. That was so amazing and so generous. Some of you may end up with a gifted membership afterwards. I guess YouTube's being a little bit weird about it and will award those after stream. I'm not sure how. But anyway, if you come back and you have a membership, just make use of it. Ev's just being so wonderful and generous. Kara, thank you for your super chat. And all of you, thank you for being here and hanging out with me and chatting and just being the wonderful people that you are. Let's see, today is Friday, so have a good, safe weekend. I will see you next Wednesday. That's when the giveaway goes live, okay? So we're going to be live again Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. U.S. Central Time with Mythomorphia. And before that, a video will go live explaining the giveaway. So keep an eye and an ear out. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Keep being amazing, and I will chat with you all later. Bye.